Hey everybody, I'm Ashleen Caino, that Metaphysical Chick, and welcome to your daily Tarotscope forecast for Friday the 12th of April. Let's do this. Let's give a shuffle. See what messages we have for today for the collective. And as usual, this is a general reading. I'm not pulling specific cards for anybody. This is just the collective consciousness. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, that's all good. And remember, you can always get a private reading with me. The link is in the description. There's a variety of prices there, so do check it out. Okay, so let's get this on the road. Let's see what our message is for today for the collective. And as you hop on, say hi. Happy Friday. Okay, so our cards for today, we have the Four of Earth, the Sun, and the Eight of Water. As I always say, I don't do reversals with this deck. I just feel like it's a really kind of lighthearted deck, and I don't know, I just don't read that way. So, okay, hey Lindsay, good morning. Also, I think I'm going to take a bonus one. So, on the bottom here, we have the Ace of Fire. So, the Ace of Fire, for me, this is just about brand new opportunities and beginnings from the universe coming in to make great changes. This can be to do with career. It could be to do with projects, passion. It's really to do with like matters of the heart. The fire, that's the wands, and that's just really to do with everything that comes from here. So generally it's like your passions, it's your work life, all of that kind of stuff. It could even be love, but really it's just saying here that there's an opportunity today, or the energy is in the air, to really get things moving forward. There's an energy right now for you to take advantage of to create something new when it comes to your creativity, your projects, your love life, and so on. So it says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So there's a bit of a life-changing energy going on at the minute. And that was just a bonus message I wanted to pull. Good morning, Amanda. Happy Friday. Okay. So, like I said, the cards we got, Four of Earth, the Sun, and the Eight of Water. So the general feel of the energy for today, the Four of Earth is very much about getting in alignment when it comes to like your material world, so like finances and things like that. It can also be feeling very closed off with your emotions and your feelings, so we'll have to dig into that a little bit. But what I feel like is there's a breakthrough happening there. There's a lot of sort of spiritual searching going on for this area to make breakthroughs. So let's just see what's going on here, because it seems quite a complex message. Okay, so Four of Earth, it says, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So in traditional tarot, this card has like a dude holding his Four Pentacles very close to him. Kind of like a miser holding his stuff close to his chest, hoarding. So this can say multiple things. And like I said, it's a general reading, so you really have to take whatever you want from this message. This could mean that you are perhaps out of balance when it comes to your finances and even your mindset when it comes to income. It could even be like subconscious behaviors that are like self-sabotaging yourself when it comes to income. You could be someone that's actually making more than, you know, you're making enough money to survive, but you're kind of hoarding it and not wanting to use it or share it. So it's kind of like that's an energetic alignment when it comes to finances. More than likely though, it could be that it's the other way around and you are possibly spending beyond your means. And that's not too good either, because it's out of alignment. This card ultimately is about things being out of alignment financially and having to really get your mindset back into alignment and back into balance when it comes to your finances. This is about budgeting. This is about looking at truthfully what you earn and really saying what we can afford and what we can't. And it works both ways, because if you have more money and you're acting like you don't, have a good look at it and allow yourself to spend a little bit and enjoy yourself. And if you are going the other way, it's like start making a budget, start making positive plans, being a little bit more conservative and getting yourself out of this hole, out of feeling stuck. The nice thing about this card, I feel, is if you have been stuck and if you have been like using your income and finances not very wisely, that it's letting you know that little tweaks and dialing it in is the solution. Like, you can get yourself out of this. It's not like you're done and you're doomed forever. It's like even in the imagery here, we have like the little pot right in front of her and she's feeling stuck. She can't quite get her hands on it. So it's like the solution's in front of you and you can achieve what you want here. You just need to get into alignment first. So if you're feeling like things are tight, really have a good look at budgeting, really start looking at a proper saving plan, and it's letting you know that you can have your breakthrough that you're looking for. It's just going to require adjustment and getting into alignment there. Again, this can also represent like feelings and emotions. So perhaps you're in a relationship where someone's holding their cards close to their chest, or maybe it's you. It could be that not wanting to really open up and be vulnerable, keeping a lot of things hidden. Keeping stuff to yourself, even being possessive of people. So take what you will. It's letting you know that things are out of alignment and you need to make mental and emotional adjustments here and physical adjustments to get it in alignment so you can be more abundant and prosperous in this area. So it's quite a deep message right there. But again, with the Sun card, I feel like it's letting you know that success is on the way here. You can do this. So please don't feel like down and out about your financial situation or whatever's going on right now. It's letting you know that you have the means to make the adjustments necessary to be able to bring everything into balance, bring everything into alignment. That's what the Sun card is telling us here. It's saying, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. But really what's the big message with this card is having a vision, having a plan, and sticking to it, and that leading to success. So these go together. It's really about making that plan today and really saying enough is enough. No more excessive spending or no more like hoarding all my income. Like, let's get into a bit more balance here so that it can flow to you, because whenever your alignment is off when it comes to income, it's like it stops it from coming to you. It stops you. It stops that flow of like give and take. So like if you're struggling with income and you're out of alignment with it, it's like you're preventing the universe bringing more to you because you're not in the right mindset to be able to attract more. You're kind of just throwing it all over the place or keeping it to yourself as if you're not going to have any more. So we need to get into that mindset of, okay, you know what? I'm safe. I'm protected. I just need to be a little bit more smart here. I just need to set up a plan. But the Sun ultimately is saying here, you can do this and you're going to have success with this. Have your vision, make your plan, believe in yourself, and you can have your breakthroughs. So it's actually a very positive message saying you can do this, which I really like. Here with the Eight of Water, it's showing a lot of soul searching and some deep inner changes that need to go on. It's saying a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So this is like walking away. It's leaving a situation generally to find something a lot more fulfilling within. It can also be known as the separation card. So maybe you're contemplating separating with someone. Maybe, like I said, things are out of balance there. Someone's possessive. Someone's not showing all their cards, whatever it is. But ultimately, I feel like this is really connected to finances today. I feel like this is saying things are turning around now. You've been doing the inner work. You've been asking the right questions within. How can I fix this? How can I make this better? How can I bring my finances into balance? And it's like the aha moments are coming now, okay? It's really time to like sort it out, get it into alignment, make that plan, stop doing the silly things you should be doing. Now is the time to walk away from those old behaviors. And now is the time to walk into something way more favorable, something that's going to be way more fulfilling. And the Sun is saying that you can do it, basically. So it's a very deep message coming in today. I feel it's very financial. There's a lot of financial worries, but there's this energy right now of, even astrologically, there's a very life-changing energy going on right now of making the decision to leave old patterns and behaviors behind once and for all. It's very favorable, that energy right now. So if you're finding you're feeling this way and you're being challenged, now is the perfect time to really make the changes, because the universal energy is favoring it big time and it's here to help you. And that's what the Sun is saying. It's saying success, positivity, you're being guided in the right direction. Just have confidence, believe in yourself, make those plans. Wow, these don't want to be shuffled that way at all. When they don't go in, it means they don't want to be shuffled. Okay, so let's have a look at our energy oracle for today. See what messages want to come out in regards to this. Okay. It's a different kind of message today, but I like it. Okay. Balance. Look at that. Check that shit out. All right. So this is really about bringing things into balance here. It's about making the necessary changes, and really that's what the Four of Earth really is about. Things are out of balance, okay? It even says being too frivolous or too cautious with money. It's really about getting things into a flow and into alignment, and once they're balanced, it's going to work better for you. I actually want to read the full description because there's always a lot more information in here, and you might resonate with it. So contract. It says partnership, legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be this union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if illegal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. The card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay, so ultimately it's about justice, and it's about bringing balance in there, and that's what the Sun card is saying. It's saying here, yeah, it's time to get things into balance. It's time to make some decisions, and the decisions will go right for you. That's what the Sun is saying. The Sun is like the most positive yes card you can get. It's like, you can do this, go for it. Okay, what other messages would we like? I'm going to do an Ascended Masters. I have too many decks here. Tiny, you're like divorce. It could represent divorce, actually, especially with the Four of Earth. It's like someone's not open, someone's not expressing all their feelings. Maybe they're a very closed off type of person, not very emotionally expressive. So yeah, very much could be that. Okay, ooh, I dropped it. It says open your heart to love. So again, this is about if you're the person that's closed off from sharing your emotions, it's time to open your heart up now. You're not going to get hurt. It's time to get things back into alignment, and just in general, be more open and forgiving to yourself, especially if you have been like doing crazy expenditures. Money has been a problem. It's time to just like really forgive yourself and move forward. It's time to take the action that you need to take and stop repeating the same old patterns, because that card actually says Jesus, and what was Jesus like super famous for? Like forgiveness, right? Like turning the other cheek and all that. So it's time to like have more compassion for yourself, and for others who may have made financial mistakes, but it's time to make the decision to like redeem yourself, to really make the changes that are necessary. All right, so finally we have power animal. Woo! Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So you have spirit guides around you, directing you and guiding you throughout this situation, which is also why we have the Eight of Water. There's guidance going on. It's like guiding you from like leaving the situation, walking away. That's why there's a lot of spiritual and emotional growth going on with this. It's like you're actually listening to your heart and your soul and what you really want, and are you truly happy? And it's guiding you to really leave a situation that's not fulfilling, whether that is habits and behaviors or it is a relationship, or making those changes that are necessary. Also here, what this is saying is just really ground yourself, get connected to your roots. It's letting you know that even when you don't feel like it, your material world is always within your control. We can be born with unlucky situations, and we could be having unlucky situations happening to us all the time, but they don't define us, and we always have a choice to get our way out of it. We don't have to surrender. We don't have to like make up these ridiculous affirmations saying, oh, this is the way it is for me, or I'm always unlucky, or I'm always sick, or whatever it is. It's like, no, we can make higher standards for ourselves, and we can make decisions. You know what? I actually am going to get my finances in check. I am going to break out of my debt this year. My debt is choking me, and I'm done with it. I mean, personally, I am trying to get out of a lot of debt at the minute. And I've been reading a book called The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, and it's absolutely amazing. It's really life-changing, and I'm currently in the process of getting out of that hole, but it's all from taking action and making the decision to do it. It's not going to go away on its own, and you can't just hope for the best that, oh, next month will be better. It's really about taking massive action, and this card is also letting you know that if you want to make changes in your material world, you got to really make the actions. You got to take the actions. And that's what's coming through here. It's time for you to create balance in your life. It's time for you to walk away from the situations that aren't serving you, but it's saying you're going to have a breakthrough and you're going to have success with it. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's Tarotscope, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Talk to you all soon. Bye.